Hyundai Ioniq Electric. Amazingly, the Hyundai Ioniq Electric is now available in the market for direct purchase. For its debut price of $30,000, the features of this car are downright phenomenal. It might be the cheapest on the list, but with its sleek modern appearance and more than adequate capabilities, it's a far more inexpensive and accessible model for interested buyers. The Hyundai Ioniq sedan now comes in a fully electric plug-in counterpart. The Hyundai Ioniq Electric can cover up to 170 miles from a single charge. However, Hyundai has stated that the Ioniq will become its sub-brand with at least 3 other electric vehicles planned for introduction this year, including a midsize crossover, a sedan, and a large SUV. Kia Niro EV. Kia Niro EV is an all-electric, good-looking crossover with a plethora of niceties at reasonable pricing. The Niro EV is built on the Niro Hybrid and retains its design and capabilities. EV comes with many standard features like DC fast charging capability, driver assistance suite, and steering wheel paddle-controlled regenerative braking. The subcompact crossover may refer to a taller hatchback perfectly fit for buyers who want an affordable vehicle with tons of luxury features. This environment-friendly vehicle was introduced in 2019 and is now expected to have some updates in the next model. The Niro provides 201 horsepower output and 291 pound-feet of torque from a single electric motor that is powered by a 64 kilowatt-hour battery pack. The EPA estimated driving range comes out to be 239 miles over a single charge. The powertrain helps propel the vehicle from 0 to 60 miles per hour within 6.5 seconds. Niro's battery can be charged using either a 120 or 240 volt connection. The 240 volt connection takes almost 9 hours to fully charge the vehicle, but some people want fast charging, so Niro also offers a standard DC fast charging option with a 100 kilowatt connection that can recharge 80% battery within an hour. Niro exhibits all of Kia's driver assistance technologies, including standard adaptive cruise control, automated emergency braking, lane departure warning, forward collision warning, and lane keeping assist. The base EX trim has a starting price of $40,265. Hyundai Kona Electric. Hyundai Kona Electric is a subcompact vehicle that offers sprightly driving dynamics and smooth highway rides. A heavy battery pack of 64.0 kilowatt hours mounted on the floor provides power to the 201 horsepower electric motor. The Kona electric motor, with a front-wheel drive configuration, can accelerate the vehicle from 0 to 60 miles per hour within 6.4 seconds. Over a single charge, the battery pack is capable of providing 258 miles of driving range. True one-pedal driving is made possible by the aggressive regenerative braking that extends the driving range to the claimed value. The vehicle's interior is quite comfortable and almost similar to its gas counterpart. DC fast charging stations and 110-volt outlets can charge Kona Electric, but a 240-volt outlet is the preferred option. 2022 redesigned Kona Electric features new wheel designs, new front and rear bumpers, and an improved interior that comes with a 10.3-inch infotainment touchscreen and a 10.3-inch reconfigurable digital gauge display. Although Kona is feature-rich, the convenience package adds some more desirable features like heated front seats, a sunroof, and a wireless smartphone charging pad. Hyundai has recently added a 3-year or 36,000-mile complimentary scheduled maintenance package. The base SEL trim has a starting price of $39,000. Kia Soul EV. This is one eye-catching, boxy, fun car. It comes with a 201 horsepower electric motor with 395 Nm of torque, sending power to the front wheels. Powering the Kia Soul EV is a large battery pack of 64 kilowatt hours that offers up to 243 miles of driving range on a full charge. Plugging it into a 100 kilowatt DC charger will recharge the battery to 80% in less than an hour. The Soul EV can speed quietly from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 7.6 seconds, going on to reach a top speed of 104 miles per hour. Officially, this electric vehicle claims up to 280 miles of range from a single charge, but between 230 and 240 miles is what you might expect. The Kia Soul EV has a starting price of $20,350. Hyundai Ioniq 5. Hyundai has launched a mid-size 5-passenger electric SUV. The Ioniq is a sub-brand of Hyundai, which promised to launch newer EVs soon. This fully electric crossover is going to join the existing EV lineup of Hyundai next year. Ioniq 5 is filled with advanced features, modernized technology, and a versatile design. The 800-volt electric motor with rear-wheel drive technology can generate an output of 215 horsepower, and with all-wheel drive, it can make 315 horsepower. The former combination takes 7.4 seconds to accelerate the vehicle from 0 to 60 miles per hour, while the latter only takes 5.2 seconds. Ioniq 5 will be available with 2 battery options, a standard 58 kilowatt-hour battery pack and a long-range 77 kilowatt-hour pack. With a 77 kilowatt-hour battery pack, the driving range of Ioniq 5 lies between 258 and 290 miles over a single charge. Hyundai calls its interior an open-air living space. It has a movable and adjustable center console. The rear-wheel drive configuration provides a longer range, but an all-wheel drive configuration is good to have a better grip in cold weather states. It also features Hyundai SmartSense technology with driver assist features for safety purposes. The base SE trim has an expected starting price of about $45,000 in the US. Kia EV6. Kia EV6 is the company's first all-electric crossover built on the electric global modular platform that is the same as that of Hyundai Ioniq 5. Kia EV6 is the only EV with performance-oriented powertrain options. Several motor combinations will provide a driving range of 300 miles. The rear or all-wheel drive vehicle will be available with 2 different battery options, that is a 58 kilowatt-hour or a 77 kilowatt-hour battery pack. The powertrain is capable of generating between 167 and 576 horsepower of output. The former takes 6.2 seconds to reach the 60 mile per hour mark, while the latter output applies to the GT model, which can sprint the EV from 0 to 60 miles per hour under 3.5 seconds. The larger battery pack can charge on a DC fast charging station from 10 to 80% within 18 minutes. EV6 has a sleek design of the exterior with assertive sheet metal and an attractive interior design. Its cabin has high-tech features like 2-spoke steering wheels, start buttons on the center console, a flat floor, a digitized dashboard, a large bin under the floating center console, and a copious storage solution. Its minimalist design includes a 12-inch touchscreen and a 12-inch digital gauge cluster and haptic controls in place of conventional buttons. The trim rear-wheel drive standard range has the lowest price than other trims, and that will be $45,000. Hyundai Ioniq 6. The next Hyundai Ioniq 6 will be significantly influenced by Hyundai's latest Prophecy concept. The concept's rear-facing cameras could be replaced with standard wing mirrors. The roofline is expected to increase backseat headroom. This ultra-slim saloon car was designed to be as aerodynamic as possible. Therefore, it featured a simple curving profile, a ground-hugging body, and the bare minimum of intakes and grills. A rear spoiler that can be adjusted automatically helps manage the flow of air over the Prophecy idea. The propeller-shaped wheels are designed to keep the brakes cool as you drive. The Hyundai Ioniq 6's interior will feature a clean, minimalist design that emphasizes its spaciousness and gives it a futuristic aspect. There are several similarities between the Ioniq 5 and the Ioniq 6, including a similar low-profile motif. On a white panel with curving corners, small AC vents, temperature control panel, and pedals, we see the same 2-spoke steering wheel, grouped digital instrument cluster, and infotainment system panels. One noticeable change is that the Ioniq 6 appears to have a fixed-type central console, unlike the Ioniq 5. Its starting price is $40,000. Genesis EV G80. We do not know much about the G80's electric drivetrain. It will come standard with all-wheel drive and range up to 310 miles according to the worldwide NEDC standard, and 265 miles according to the Korean standard. Genesis hasn't officially revealed the battery pack's size or power output. Still, it does indicate that normal fast charging will be able to charge the battery pack from 10% to 80% in 22 minutes. With a claimed pace of 4.9 seconds from 0 to 60 miles per hour, the electric vehicle should be faster than the G80's base 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine, if not as quick as the optional twin-turbo 3.5-liter V6. The dashboard appears to be the same attractive design as the gas vehicle. However, Genesis claims to have used many recycled materials. The company has also opted for an appearance virtually indistinguishable from the normal G80, rather than the futuristic exterior and interior design accents seen on rival electric luxury sedans such as the Audi e-tron GT and Mercedes EQS. The vehicle promises to feature safety and driver assistance, warranty, and maintenance coverage. We await more information from Genesis on the interior, infotainment, and connectivity. The starting price is $60,000. Hyundai Ioniq 7. The Ioniq 7 will be built on Hyundai eGMP Kia's scalable platform for electric cars, with the width and wheelbase length of the modular architecture left relatively open. With fewer restrictions on these characteristics, the size of the battery that the giant SUV must accommodate will be a significant deciding factor. The Hyundai Ioniq 7 will include a premium 3-row cabin with automatic climate control, keyless entry, parking sensors, and a multifunctional steering wheel. It will consist of a touchscreen infotainment system with OTA updates and linked car capabilities. Multiple airbags, ABS with EBD, and automated driving assistance systems are expected to be available to ensure passenger safety. This vehicle will be based on the eGMP scalable platform with a long hood, wide rectangular grille, full-width DRL, and parametric pixel LED headlights. Blacked-out B-pillars, flush-fitted door handles, and stylish wheels will surround it. The configuration for the rear lights will be similar to the frontal lights. The SUV's wheelbase will be longer than the Ioniq 5. The Hyundai Ioniq 7's price and availability will be published at the time of its introduction. It's likely to cost about $50,000. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out these videos shown on your screen right now.